India's oldest mountain range, the Aravalli Range, is facing a growing environmental threat. A new study has found that soil erosion across the Aravalli mountain system increased by nearly 14% between 2017 and 2024, despite an increase in forest cover. The findings raise serious concerns about the long-term health of one of India's most fragile ecosystems. The research, conducted by scientists from O.P. Jindal Global University and Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur, analyzed land use patterns and soil erosion across the Aravalli mountain system over 2 decades. Their findings, published in the journal Geographies, show that rapid urbanization and mining activity are significantly reshaping the landscape. Between 2017 and 2024, built-up areas across the region increased by 53%, expanding by more than 2,600 square kilometers. This rapid expansion has largely come at the cost of natural landscapes. During the same period, rangelands declined by more than 1,300 square kilometers, while croplands shrank by over 1,380 square kilometers. These land types play a crucial role in stabilizing soil and absorbing rainfall. Their disappearance has made the terrain far more vulnerable to erosion. The researchers found that soil loss is particularly severe in areas with steep slopes, fragile soils, and active mining operations. The Aravalli Range is rich in minerals such as lead zinc, marble, and sandstone. An intensive mining activity has long placed pressure on the landscape. At the same time, climate patterns are also changing. Average annual rainfall in the region increased by nearly 9% between 2017 and 2024, rising from 735 millimeters to more than 1,000 millimeters. When heavier rainfall combines with exposed soil and steep terrain, erosion accelerates rapidly. To assess these patterns, the researchers used advanced modeling techniques, including the revised Universal Soil Loss Equation, which estimates soil loss based on rainfall, land cover, slope, and soil characteristics. Interestingly, the study found that forest cover in the Aravallis actually increased slightly during the same period, growing by around 147 square kilometers. However, the researchers warn that local afforestation efforts cannot compensate for large-scale land conversion caused by urban development and infrastructure expansion. In other words, planting trees in some areas cannot offset the environmental damage caused by widespread construction and landscape fragmentation. The Aravalli Range is not just another mountain system. It acts as a natural barrier preventing the expansion of the Thar Desert into northern India, including the National Capital Region. It is also one of the oldest geological formations in the world, with delicate ecosystems that have evolved over millions of years. But decades of mining, quarrying, and urban growth have already taken a toll. According to a 2018 report cited by the study, 31 hills in the Aravalli system have disappeared since the late 1960s. The future of the Aravallis is increasingly becoming a matter of national policy debate. In 2025, the Supreme Court of India examined how the geographical limits of the range should be defined for legal protection. The court suggested that experts carry out a detailed scientific review to guide conservation policy.